Shoot, what's going on? You said you finally getting a notification. Say YouTube, man. YouTube be playing around. They decide when who you gonna get notifications. But I'm glad you getting the notifications. James, what's going on, James? How y'all day going? Um, I added a couple plays to my playbook. I was going through the plays in practice mode, and I was looking for a few more plays. I added like two or three. I'm gonna try to see how they do. You say your day going good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Did y'all check out the game yesterday? What y'all think about Kyler Murray? I know he ain't have Hopkins, but still, man, he ain't look good yesterday. Yeah, I see it. Play NFL teams and superstar KOs. Squad up in full NFL games with your friends, or play KO rules with your favorite NFL teams. D, what's going on, D? D, what's up with your man Kyler Murray yesterday, man? He ain't look too good. Kyler Murray ain't. Like I said, I understand he ain't had Hopkins, but he ain't he looked lost. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? Okay, y'all got them notifications on. Okay, I see y'all now. I see y'all got the notifications on. Superstar. I'm gonna try it out one Friday too. I'm gonna try it out one Friday. I ain't gonna forget. You said at the end of the game they subbed Kyler Murray out. They took him out the game. Yeah, the Rams defense, man. That's why I picked. You remember, I got the Chiefs and the Rams going to the Super Bowl, and I think the Chiefs going to win it again. But those are two teams I got going to the Super Bowl. Damn, they put a backup in. That's crazy. Yeah, people gonna make excuses and say, oh, it's because Hopkins wasn't playing. But my thing is, that's no excuse for you to look that bad, though. You know what I mean? Like you look lost. He looked like Jalen Hurts. That's what he looked like yesterday. Like he ain't never pick up a playbook in his life. They knew he was getting embarrassed too, so they probably just wanted to take him out the game because his confidence. He looked, that's a shame. I like Kyler Murray. His confidence looked shook. He looked shook, so they ain't want to get him hurt. They ain't want to get him hurt. All right, let's see who they cooking up for me. They definitely looking for to see if Lamar Jackson on right now. And the Rams offense, Sony Michelle. I forgot they had Sony Michelle. He got playoff experience with the Patriots. You know what I mean? They got explosive receivers. Odell. That touchdown Odell caught in the end zone was nasty. People gonna sleep on Odell like he wasn't one of the top receivers a couple years back when he was with the Giants. I think he still got it though. AD, what you think about Matt Stafford? What you think about Matt Stafford performance? I got the Chiefs starting off. Oh yeah, Madden, Madden playing games, man. I got the Chiefs starting off. Damn, like I don't think he's wore down.
The Super Bowl 52
I
champions,
think he got
Lincoln
to focus,
Financial
man.
Field in
Sometimes he be like,
Philadelphia,
he
PA.
don't
The
be
scene
focused
in
on the
South
game.
Philly a
He
few
be focused
moments
on
ago.
everything else but the
Boy, the
game.
city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly. as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Matt Stafford look like the locked in. That's what that's why I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. They got everything you need. They got everything you need to go to the Super Bowl or win a Super Bowl. Why are they matching me up with the Chiefs first game, man? Like why Madden? EA, like, they just, why they don't like me like that?
And tackled at the 21-yard line.
I ain't do nothing to them. Then he about to make adjustments and all that, yo. He about to kill me just right now.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
I'm gonna have to put DBs in. I can't have no linebackers on the field. Especially when you add Von Miller, like, that's crazy. You just add Von Miller. What kind of offense he got going on?
Off the option, it's Edwards-Helaire, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
My man running option plays already.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to
Yeah,
have.
Matt Stafford he's always been a good player, but I'm curious to see, like,
he's gonna get those tough, gritty yards
if he's good enough to win the Super Bowl. Oh, come on, pick that, baby. I got you right there in the zone.
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right there.
I gotta play.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Ooh, I just took the safety down the middle. See, this team got too many players to worry about, man.
And all the way down to the 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, catch it.
The ball comes out on the hit, but
This team got too many things to worry. But what you playing, Shoot?
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off.
You never know with Stafford, man. He a tough dude, so he be hurting and he won't even say nothing. You never know.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Catch it. Bruh.
Incomplete. Too much contact.
Oh, you playing Warzone?
And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back
incompletions. I'm dropping interceptions already. Here you go with Madden. Moose, what's going on, Moose? Y'all hit that like button for me. Everybody hit that like button for me. You just got home from school. How was school, man? Hit that like button for me. Oh, man. 3rd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he dropped the intercept. Yo, bruh. That's 2 interceptions we dropped already. That's 2 picks. You can't be doing that to me playing the Chiefs, man. That's what's up, man. Glad school was good for you. Should I go man 4th and 10? I can't go man against the Chiefs, man. I'm gonna be burnt. I can't go man against the Chiefs, man.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end
Give me that.
zone.
Finally, I caught it. They let me catch it. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what, Anthony? I gotta work on my cover 4 because I'm not good at it, man. I'm the only defense I'm comfortable in, like truly comfortable in, is cover 3. Even though cover 3 is vulnerable to like verticals. I gotta work on my cover 4.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he's got room.
Damn, I stepped for me. You say your friend's favorite team is the Chiefs?
Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that, In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little.
You said you got an A+ on your math test?
Really
that's what's up, man.
Supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a
that's
spot
what's
where
up.
they can't make that
So that means you
there.
studied,
You're
huh?
supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Ooh, let me get rid of that ball. Let me get rid of the ball. They was coming in too fast. I don't like that.
Many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made
Go, what's going on? Go.
Just get rid of the football.
Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. Yeah, the cover 3 is my base defense. That's my base defense, and I do like all my adjustments in it, so it's I got like 3 or 4 variations.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
See, that's what I mean. I didn't get much. I didn't get much, but that's what I need to start doing is checking down.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I need to check down, man. Go to my check downs. Can't force it, especially against the Chiefs. He got the safeties kind of low, so let me see if I can get Watkins deep.
They go play action with Hurts.
Damn! Who is that? I had Watkins, so who is that?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd
Did
down.
I go? I'm gonna go for it. I don't care.
Passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Bruh. He got quarterback contained on cover for protect the middle and force them to throw to the sidelines. That makes sense because you got that extra blue. You got that extra blue.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away and it falls.
Why is Watkins not on that route?
Boy, a curious
they had Whiteside in there. Wow.
And that will force a turnover on.
Hold on. Why is Jalen Watkins not? I mean, why is Quez Watkins not on that route? I have him at the number 2. Madden just did. EA just did what EA does. That's definitely a Quez Watkins route. I don't know why they substituted Quez Watkins out.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter.
What?
There was a lane there and closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain.
Yeah, dude. But like, so a lot of times I had the check downs open and I try to force it.
From that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant.
Even though I don't have
a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safety.
Even though I don't have a
one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep. And
accurate quarterback, and that's my problem.
How about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
And against the Chiefs, it's just so many.
Down about the 21 or 22.
Everybody fast. Like, it's just tough.
Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
I was just thinking, he ain't running no inside zone. Then he comes out with the inside zone. Alright, man, I can I don't have a favorite player, James. I just got a favorite team. I don't have a favorite player. But my favorite player that I like growing up was Randall Cunningham, though. Randall Cunningham was my favorite player.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Give me that. I'm dropping picks, bro. D-Slay dropping picks. He don't drop no picks, man. D-Slay. Anybody else you could say. D-Slay don't drop picks. Cover one hole. You think that's not? You think that'll be good against the Chiefs, though?
In this case, timed it perfectly.
I'm gonna go man blitz. I'm gonna do a man blitz
The
right here.
Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Yeah, flex.
Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain.
Come out with the zone.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it with the option.
Yes.
And he's not
Come on.
First. I don't even think he made it back.
Come on, baby.
He needed a couple.
Needed that.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you right, D in the red zone because you don't got to worry about the deep ball. Yeah. That's when I play man. A lot of times I play man in the red zone.
The decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
And he is going to be stopped cold.
Yeah, that tackle. Hey, listen, man. I clicks on now. I click on.
From the start. What a job defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hold on.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
All right, I wasn't comfortable with that pass. I wasn't comfortable with that one.
That time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was
Let's try this right here.
Are exactly correct, sir.
Let's try to get Watkins over the middle.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's playing it.
Forced out to his left.
Hurt.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all.
Can't go
but this
for
group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
Hey, listen, it's 0-0. I'm going for it. This would be stupid, but it's 0-0, man. Nah, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Nah. Don't go for it.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds. This will depend.
He's talking about a very good kick. That wasn't a good kick. Yeah, that you know what? I always click on, so it's like I get practice with clicking on because I always do it.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit.
Give me that.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well and it's picked. And
yes, sir. That's that click on right there. That's that click on.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision.
You said throw it to Smith.
Just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
He keep man blitzing, so I'm going to see if I can get Watkins.
And bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Flush to his right, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense.
All right, let me get some run game going.
Forcing completion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
Let me try to get some run game going real quick.
Defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's tough to tackle in the open field, but if you keep doing it, whether you get it or not, you'll get it eventually.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts sliding out of the pocket. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh,
good effort
no.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Why y'all doing this?
Just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field,
no.
their number 1 job, make sure they get in his
Jalen Hurts is just off for me right now. I can't get him to make a good throw. I know he's not the best deep ball thrower, but
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's see.
Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
All right, I'm gonna have to go for it.
He stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Use it or catch. I thought I clicked on.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, nice one. Nice click, nice user by him because I didn't even see him. This is a weird game right now. This is weird. I'm giving him good field position too, and he's not doing nothing with it. This is the 3rd time for him in the red zone.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Ah man, I got a little too antsy.
On the clock.
I got a little antsy trying to hit stick this man.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, flex.
Doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there.
I don't like how aggressive catch is basically obsolete in this game. Like, I understand back in the day, like a couple man aggressive catch was what everybody was doing, Rocky hitting. But if you got a big receiver, or if the receiver got good position, he should be able to catch that.
Push back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, he lucky. Oh, he lucky.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, he went out of bounds.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call.
He went out of bounds. He gonna take the 3. He better take the 3. I'm about to say.
So on 4th down, Mahomes
I got lost because my DB was so little I couldn't see him. There was 2 of his guys over there. I couldn't see him.
Here is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
I need Jalen Hurts to wake up, and I need Serge Watkins to do what he does.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes his man on the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to
that was a nice throw.
And you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arm.
Oh, my God. It's just not right. My deep ball is just not right today, man. Deep ball is not right today. Normally I get them deep posts. I don't know if something changed, but I don't think we had an update.
Because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
So after the INT,
I'm thinking it's the last. I'm thinking it's the last second to the half.
The 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball.
Ah, damn Tyreek Hill. Oh, he dropped that. Yeah, I have 2K. Yeah, I have 2K. I'll play a little 2K after the football season, just a little bit, but I've been focused on grinding the leaderboards on Madden. That was tough. That was luck.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to,
The Eagles going to take
because he's gonna try it again.
timeouts.
I'm gonna have to go cover 4. He's gonna try it again.
Number 2. So 2nd yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Good one, flip it hot.
The pressure there on 3rd down.
Good
Forcing
one.
the aerial pass. 4th down coming up.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has,
It's harder to stream 2K because they got that tier system. So, like if I play with my 6s, I'll be playing the same teams all the time.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. This is caught.
No, that was out.
Chiefs touchdown.
That looked like he was out.
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick.
Was he out?
One of the strongest around.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness.
Well, maybe he wasn't out. Jeez, Tyreek Hill.
Becoming hard on 4th down, trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective,
Maybe he wasn't out. The replay looked close, but
into a touchdown.
Jeez.
So not much time to speak of.
I didn't think he. I didn't.
First half as the kicks away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on
Tyreek
the
Hill is
return.
nasty in this game,
About
man.
to 23.
Yeah, look, when I looked at the replay, it looked like he could have been in. At first, it looked like he was out, but that replay looked like he was in. That was nasty. That was nasty. That's Tyreek Hill, man. He can go up and get it too, man. He got a like over 40-inch vertical, I think.
Philly offense set to go. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. This is Smith to the ground. And past the 40.
I'm going to try to just keep going this up the field.
If you're running out,
So I get it close enough for
you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure.
Why do? Oh, that's Watkins. Why did he feel slow?
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is
You about to get on?
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal
This is a
range
weird
with a
game right
completion.
here.
He'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Did I get the ball first?
Final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia.
Still defending short pass, so I can pick one of those short passes off.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It was the end of the half, so I was trying to get see if I can get a little Hail Mary. That's all. Cover 4 would be the way to go, but I'm so uncomfortable playing it. I don't like being uncomfortable playing. That's something I gotta work on. Because if you're uncomfortable, whether it's the right play or not, it's not gonna work out. All right, let me get some run game going. I hate when you add plays to your favorites list because it knocks everything out of order, and I don't know where everything at now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them, they've got to start putting a little pressure on this deficit. You can't have 3 outs.
This is lagging. Yeah, just like man, you see like how I was uncomfortable playing man, then I got kind of used to doing it. Man, I can't even get my run game going. He was 5 and 2. I can't even get my run game going.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this across the 25
there you go.
Before going out of bounds. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
But first down, Hurts. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Watkins.
Incomplete.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Where is my running plays at? Where is it? Can't find it. I hate it. He's been playing good run D.
It's a second down run with
Oh my
Sanders.
God. Damn, that shoestring tackle. I should have hurdled. If I would have hurdled, that would have been touchdown.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
I'm trying to catch him in this man defense so I can go deep. He's mixing it up really good. So, like, I hope this is it right here. Jalen Hurts got to put it on the money, though, if it is.
Sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
There it goes.
And this is
incomplete. This is horrible, bro.
Like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
It's one of those games, I guess. It's crazy. Perfect touchdown toss. He drops it.
This offense in desperate need of
Watkins never dropped
those.
those.
Up on third down. They'll set up a throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius.
Yeah, this game was over.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This game over.
Saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's
I tried to click on Miles Sanders to get in front of him.
From there, He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Nothing's working this game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes our score 17-0.
I hate games like this. Nothing works. You catch them in man coverage, you throw it, it's an overthrow or they drop it. Nothing's working, man.
This one fielded at the 5.
Like, damn.
Get this out to the 25.
Yeah, Vic played for the Eagles. Remember when he got out of jail? He got out of jail and they
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me.
No, Michael Vick was a lot better.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, Hurts.
And this will be
God, man.
Physical play on the
Why are you throwing it?
Second down. We saw this a lot in the first half.
Why are
and
you
it
throwing it over there?
Receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to
like I had to literally run all the way over there just to go
and find a way to start
try to catch the ball.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
But he catches that. He catches that, though. That was a tougher catch. He catches that, but drops everything else.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive.
Yeah, Andy Reid. He was in the pocket. He was running around.
A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Let me see what route he was talking about, because I know y'all be seeing. You talking about when I threw it deep to Quez Watkins?
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was.
At least I ain't get shut out, man.
Nice change up there going to the running.
At least I ain't get shut out.
Over the goal line.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, that was by accident too, because I was trying to throw the bubble screen to the left, but I pressed circle. But it was triangle.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, no.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish
I missed that tackle at the line of scrimmage.
They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
I just need an interception. I need a pick. I need him to throw a short or a flat or something.
Got 6, now 2nd and 4. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ooh, nice route. Ooh, he got me with that one.
And he will have a
in and out route with the running back. Jeez. Look at that play. That play crazy. Y'all see that play he had just ran? Jeez, that escape play. Damn.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
Damn, Slay, you got to make that tackle.
Just 4, second down.
I know it's Tyreek Hill, but you got to make that tackle, bro.
That's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This team is so hard. This team is so hard. Exactly, D. Challenge, man. We need challenge. We had challenge years ago. I don't know why they can't challenge now with better technology.
Conservative and running that football. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Damn.
Maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world to the challenge.
This nobody, number 83. He's burning people man to man too.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a
like damn
drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
The Chiefs' offensive line is good.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
I'm trying.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And
I can't stop the run.
When you talk to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in.
Get him, get him.
Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
I want to run man so bad, man, but we can't even guard number 83.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
They back
Sports.
up, they third tight end.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Butker's kick here is good.
I think we played good defense, man, against the, I just say do nothing on offense. And that Tyreek Hill bomb that he threw before the half.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this
that
thing
was nasty.
off, but they still ate up time, got points.
Against
so
man defense, you throw out
close.
routes to your running back. I need to stop messing with my playbook, my favorites, because it's on everything's out of order.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Into the hands of Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Yeah, Watkins is faster than Smith.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Bro, that's
the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra
That's the 5th time that happened all this game, this whole game, man.
Their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Crazy.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd.
Every time I have a touchdown, something happened. They drop the pass, or that's crazy.
They'll look to throw again. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's ridiculous, man.
Back-to-back
That was a
incompletions,
touchdown.
but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, I missed
Pressure right.
I missed him. He was open. Devontae Smith, I think, was open.
That means it's just one last chance.
I'm just ready for this game to be over, man. I'm just ready for this game to be over. This like every deep ball that I normally hit on, I'm just ready for this game to be over. I'm just running it.
Going for it with Sanders.
And I still get the first down.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach,
I'm so ready
because it gives you the decision
to have a better quarterback in this game.
Again from the 36 on second
I don't know
and
who he's going to. If he's going to draft, oh my God, he just ain't blocking.
Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
Hurts missed every deep ball.
And they win it.
So this is one
he missed every deep ball this game.
That what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Yeah, next game I'm going to have to run, man. That deep ball, ever since that last update, D, you know how my deep balls usually be with Watkins. Them deep posts. It ain't there, man. He misses it every time. It ain't there. And that's a big part of my game, so I'm going to have to adjust. I'm going to have to find a way to adjust. Look at Hurts, 37%. That's a big part of my game, and he missed every deep post I threw this game. He missed it, except for one. But that one that Watkins dropped. This game, I gotta get the run game going. More exotic run plays. The Bengals. Hey, Anthony, you said they patched it. What did they patch? Something felt different. I knew something felt different. What they patch? Man, always patching something. They patch everything but inside zone.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set.
Yeah, I know. That's something like I be working on different stuff, especially offline when I play offline.
And we are
Off stream, I
underway
meant.
from Cincinnati.
I be working on a lot of stuff. Move!
Dangerous return man
Bruh.
showing it here. And a
The
good effort
block
on
is
the
just
return
getting your
there.
way
Gets
in
him
this game,
across the
man.
30 up to the 33.
Crazy.
So they'll come up first.
That was a
and 10
touchdown
now
right
from the
there.
33. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they passed the deep ball throws.
Gain on the game's first play. And
Wow.
it's second down now.
Hurts was already bad at deep balls. Now, wow. All right, I'm gonna have to try to do something else.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Yo, these shoestring tackles need to be patched,
He gets it
man.
across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get only 3 there.
That's
so
what
it
needs
leaves
to be
him with a
patched.
3rd and 7 ahead.
Damn, deep ball's been patched. Wow.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh my God.
Looking for Watkins,
Not the right
and it's
play.
intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a terrific return.
I will never mess with my playbook again, man. I add things to my favorites and earlier today in practice mode, and it's just out of order. Everything is out of order.
For this defense, they take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line up.
Damn, D Slay.
At the goal line.
D Slay always got my back, man.
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
D Slay always got my back.
Touchback,
He
and they'll
said
take over at the 20-yard
every
line.
time I do something
Certainly
crazy,
not the
D Slay
cleanest
just
of
be there
starts
to
this football game.
help me out.
Back-to-back plays yield turnovers
That
in
was
this first
nasty.
quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
So I gotta really do it simple. I can't throw deep no more, really. Probably a couple of games. So I'm gonna have to really.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You need D Slay. Nah, you're not getting no D Slay, man. Don't even think about it.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out.
Come on, Miles Sanders. We gotta start riding you to victories, man.
Backs into space, right? They were able to do
You gotta
that.
start riding you to victories. No more deep ball like
First down
that.
run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
There we go.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
No more deep balls like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked.
Swift was nice. Just a little bit that I played with him.
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Sanders has the first down and much more.
There we go.
Philadelphia.
Get that run game going. That's all.
35 yards.
Stick to the run game, man. And you'll be good. Hurts is not a quarterback no more. They done patched everything. Like, I didn't know, man. I gotta start reading the patch notes, man. That's important. The patch notes and the roster updates and all that.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Let me come in.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
They pay off the referees.
put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious.
Come on, man.
Take care of the football.
Get him.
Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
The Cowboys pay off the referees. I ain't know the Bengals, so that's the new team that be paying the referees off.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
3rd and
pass.
5.
Here's Burrow.
Get him.
Flush to his right. Now Burrow
Yes.
loses the football.
Damn.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Good job starting on that screen.
You mean
eyes on that first down marker.
user in my slot corner?
Most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
On first down, it's Sanders.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Get that run game going.
Miles Sanders.
You know what? I've been doing that not as much, but just in spots trying to get comfortable with it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score.
Especially when I'm running the flats, because if there's nobody in the flats, I'm going to have to use them and drop them back in the seams a little bit more.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make
it
to the 13-yard line and no
D, he probably not lying, man, because ever since like this past week, Hurts haven't been feeling right, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hurts haven't been feeling right. So I gotta really check out. I really gotta pay attention.
We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no.
Oh.
In capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
What's up, Ian?
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
All right.
Big 3rd down coming up. He's hoping he's
I'm going to go man right here.
They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
You got to punt it, right? No?
The score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Pass interference. I'm standing there. So I can't. I'm standing there. He ran into me trying to catch it. Wow. Okay.
And now you know why receivers
I'm standing on it.
And the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes.
They don't call pass interference, but they call that. They don't even call pass interference in this game, but they call that pass interference.
Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Hey, Anthony, man, I was thinking that, man. I really was thinking that. I'm not even lying. I was thinking, did they do something? Because I can't throw a lot of routes that I used to throw, so I got to change up my whole. I got to change up my whole offense, kind of. I'm gonna play man right now.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Yeah, we're going to run the ball until you figure out what they changed.
And that brings up 4th down.
Got to figure out what they changed, man.
4th and goal and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Can't man up nobody, bro. Damn.
They worked this well upfield across the 45. Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding
Angel, what you talking about? Claiming the money from
Burrow looking to pass.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. What prediction?
Good for only a couple.
EA had a contest or something going on, and you won.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow.
Ooh.
Open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. And they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, I was right there. I was right there.
Diving catch.
I was right there. Let's try some.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air again, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Flushed out right.
Come on, that's a fumble, man.
The 3-yard line.
Bruh.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
That's crazy, bro. He ain't fumble on that. If I run with Jalen Hurts, I'm fumbling off a regular tackle, man. That was a hard hit, man.
The Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
That's crazy.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll cut the lead down.
Oh, Angel, I ain't hear of it because I don't play MUT.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
You probably have to maybe go check on the website or something and see how you collect your stuff.
And beyond the 20, but
yeah, Chuck, he should have fumbled that, man. I swear I can't run with Jalen Hurts on this game without fumbling the ball. And it don't even be a hit stick. It'd be just a regular hit. And he'll fumble. One time somebody did an ankle tackle on me and Jalen Hurts fumbled. But these other quarterbacks like Joe Burrow, that's not even a running quarterback, I hit sticked him and he ain't even fumbled.
Remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I think it's safe to say that was not his primary target when the ball was snapped, and then he led him too close to the sideline, and he ended up with a loss on the play.
Yeah, great toe tap, but you lose yardage, so you wish he didn't even have the toe tap. Wish he would have been out of bounds.
Yeah, catch it. Just make sure you're out of bounds, all right? Just don't get it all down as he did there.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Look at Hurts, even though he caught it. Why are you throwing it over there?
The Eagles going to take the first.
Circle was just standing still, and he's throwing it.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Oh, that was nasty. That was a nasty catch right there. Devontae, that was nasty. That was an aggressive catch. That was nasty. Wow. That was nasty.
Touchdowns on their first 3
that was
possessions,
nasty.
And they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command
that was
of their
nasty.
playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's
Devontae Smith, I'm starting to learn, like, he gets certain animations, like with them aggressive catches, like that right there. He snatches it away from the defender.
So
I got to start trusting him a little bit more, throwing it up.
To kick this one away.
He had spectacular catch on like 89, I believe.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
His spectacular catches on 89. Drip, what's going on? Drip missed a 20, missed a 100-game win streak. What's going on? Yeah, you did call it, D. You called it. I need to start force feeding Devontae Smith, man. He's a beast. That was nasty. That was a nasty catch, man.
The Bucks set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started.
27 win streak. Look at Drip, man.
See a return here from the end zone.
AD, you hear this? He on a 27-game win streak. He gonna correct us. We said 24. I'm on the 27. My bad. That's crazy.
About ready to go here on their next drive.
I can't even get on the 3-game winning streak. That'd be my fault, though. I gotta play smarter.
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers.
Yeah, D-Slay, get physical. Get in there and make that tackle, man.
3, 4, 5. You know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
Now a dump off here complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Airing one out for Boyd.
Get it, D-Slay.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never
D, what's going on, D? You said the people at your job stressing you out. You got to ignore them people, man.
And before this drive could get wings,
ignore them people. Yeah, I'm going to be on for a little while. I'm going to be on for a while. So it's like my 2nd game, I think. So many slants. God damn. Everybody was running the slant. I ain't know who to go get.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Open man is Uzama. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Who you play with, Drip? What team you play with?
First down, here's Burrow.
Yes.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all can.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
2nd and 21.
2nd and 21. Burrow going to give this to
Ooh, come on, baby, get in there.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
So I'm gonna try to run man right here. No,
get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
I can't run man right here. I keep getting burnt on that. You said the Warriors?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Give me that.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by
there you go, baby.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. So it was a drive that had real promise.
You on the win streak? Drip.
But ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice
yeah, Dave, I'm gonna do a few more games. I'm gonna be on here for a few more games for sure. I got you.
Just plow right
Slay.
into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield. He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
An 80-game win streak on 2K. Exactly, with the Warriors.
4 yards to pick up the first. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They find some open field here. And he
Come on,
takes
Miles
this one
Sanders.
down almost all
Go.
the way to the 30. Remember, that was 4th
Go.
and full 2 yards. There's a big difference.
You said
between
wheel
that
route?
and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call,
Get it,
everyone into the right spot, and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
But now
You're standing there.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
You struggling with the Lions? Yeah, they did that update or whatever. They did the update.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
Triangle was wide open. Oh, don't tell me that. Let me go look back at it.
Made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd.
Oh, shoot. He was wide open. You're right.
And that is going to do it for
Damn.
this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to do this route with Watkins that I love. One of my...
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I meant with Devonta Smith. Let's see if I can get Devonta. Oh my God! Nobody blocked him. That wasn't even a blitz. Nobody blocked him.
On 3rd down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
That's crazy.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to let this go.
Dot.
Back of the end zone.
Dot.
And this is caught.
Dot.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
An offline franchise. I was thinking about that too. Like rebuilding the Eagles. I was thinking about doing that. Like a nice little series.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That was a dot right there.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, Slay. Watkins gonna get those every game. Once we get a real quarterback, it's hard to guard Watkins, man. He's always open. Him and Devonta Smith. Hurts don't throw to him. Ooh, come on, baby.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right
Yeah,
side.
Jalen Hurts he's not it, man. Unless you want to sit around and wait till he develop, and who knows how long that's going to be.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes.
Who knows how long that's going to be.
Have a Bengals first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
He can't really take advantage of Jalen Watkins. He can't even take advantage of Quez Watkins' speed, man, because
2 first downs have him up.
His arm is not, he don't have a strong arm.
10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game.
Yeah, we need another quarterback. We need another quarterback. I just want a quarterback that's accurate with a strong arm. I don't like the dink and dunk passes, throwing check downs. I don't like that. We got too many good weapons. We got too many weapons to be doing that. Yeah, Jalen Hurts would be a good player off the bench to come in. No disrespect, it's just nobody got time for that.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he sneaks his way.
It might, I don't know, it might take both, it might take both picks,
This is where
play.
covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
No, why they didn't let me jump? I'm standing right there. They did not let me get no catch animation, man. This game is dumb. Like, if I'm pressing a button, I should be able to get that animation. I'm right there.
At their own 44. Throwing, Burrow.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Go ahead and quit. All right, that was a dominant win right there. GG's. Dominant win. I needed a win like that where my defense was played good. Offense put up points. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, D. Let's see. All right, let's try to get a win streak going now. That run game got me started. I got to come out and stick to that running game. Thanks, Slay. I think the Eagles got a okay defense. It's too soft, though. Play a lot of soft zones. And against a good quarterback, you're going to get picked apart. They don't play aggressive defense. They don't play aggressive with man defense. They need safeties. We need a lot of stuff. Ah, man, do I want to play the Chiefs again? I guess I have to. I guess I got to play the Chiefs, y'all. I just played them, man. And I'm at Arrowhead. This about to be bad. That momentum goes up fast in Arrowhead. This about to be bad. Barnett got to go. I'm sick of Barnett, man. He got to go.
To do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return.
I wish 29 blocked somebody.
The 30-yard line.
Yeah, the Chiefs again, man. It's about to be bad, man. I gotta focus and stick to the run game. That's all I got to do. And score, at least score when I get the ball. Got to score.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From Michigan.
And they get him down, but not
Hey, Slay, I got to check out all the draft boards now that we out. Now that the season's over, I can check out the draft boards and see the top players and see who I want the Eagles to pick. You know, that's going to be the next topic we're going to be talking about, the draft.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the...
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Nice pass.
First throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this
Steven Nelson is.
It seems like
Is Steven Nelson still on the roster after the season? Is he still going to be on the roster, or is he a free agent?
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Dancing to his left.
Get down, Hurt. You know they like to let you fumble on here.
Tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
Get down.
So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Sanders.
Ooh, man.
About the 11 after only
How could it get past that?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Go. I second guess myself. Stick to the run game.
Brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now
stick to the run game.
Their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll go backwards.
Yeah, Jalen Reagor is useless, man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Being chased out left. And the stop will come inside the 5.
He played that well.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Melvin
Just stopped by him.
able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Barnett, he got to go. I'm sick of him, man. He does the dumbest things at the most important times of the game, like offside, roughing the passer, hands to the face. Like that guy, man, he got to go. Barnett got to go.
Instead of potentially going for it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Oh, my God, man.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
All these dudes do. There's nothing you really can do. You can put your players all the way back, and then that's going to leave the middle of the field open. This is crazy. Like, whoever picked the Chiefs is not good. Like, if you pick the Chiefs, you're not good. Unless that's your favorite team. The first play of the game, you throwing deep to Tyreek Hill.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do with this game. For Tyreek Hill, I don't know.
Their drive last time
I'm gonna have to play cover 4, man.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
the Chiefs get him.
Circle was wide open. I was trying to throw it to him.
Jones with a sack there. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This one
is incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation.
That was a horrible, possession, man.
They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Horrible possession.
And the punt team
got to score points going up against the Chiefs, man. You can't.
Here's Hardman to return.
You can't get in 3 and outs, man. I'm gonna have to play cover 4. I know you're gonna chew it up though. This cover 4 is
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Look, I'm playing cover 4. What you want me to do? It's cover 4. The zones. They patch everything but the deep blue zones, man. There's no way that should happen. I'm literally playing cover 4 and he still go deep. It's crazy, man. It's a dumb game. It don't even make sense.
Wow, 72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a
touchdown. Cover 4, like what do you like? What Mad EA? What play do y'all want us to call so they can't throw deep to Tyreek Hill? Because cover 4 is supposed to stop everything deep. It's ridiculous.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side here to Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
There's no other play to call. What you want me to call? Prevent? Damn.
Excellent run after the catch.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah, look at Hurts, man.
Force it in, and
He
it's
throw it into the
intercepted.
ground, yo.
It's the Honey Badger,
I'm sick of this guy on this team, man.
Oh,
Please,
timing is
can we
everything on a
draft
route
another
like this. He
quarterback,
tried to
man?
drive that football into a tight spot.
That's
And if
crazy.
you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Chiefs
I have my zones.
to begin this drive.
Hold on, I'm did it again.
After the INT,
He
here's
about to do it again.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm not dealing with Tyreek Hill right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with that. They got to fix their game. They got to fix their game, man. You put four deep blues back there, and they're backpedaling while Tyreek Hill's running full speed at them, like, and they don't start running until you throw the ball. See, that's the problem with the zones. The zones don't react until the ball is thrown. So if you get enough time, you can wait till your guy runs past him and then throw it, and by then it's too late. That's what's broken about Madden, man. They don't react to the players in their zone. Like, if I'm playing the zone and the player, and it's only the deep zones. The short zones, the flats work good. The middle zones work pretty good, but them deep blue zones do not work at all. They don't work at all. Like, if you really get some glitchy plays with the Chiefs, ain't nothing you can do with them. You could play cover 4, because the thing is, if you start playing cover 4, you know what'll happen? They can start going over the middle or doing inside zone, or going over the middle to what's it called? To Travis Kelce. So, like,
begin things at the 25.
So there's really nothing you can do. Well, me, I can't do nothing with that.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
All right, that Dalvin Cook is going to be a problem.
They're at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Yeah, I remember that, Slay. I remember that.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
I remember that.
Nice play, even though it was complete.
And they went home with that L, too.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, no, Dalvin Cook.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night.
The Vikings' offense on Madden can be really good. Like, they got
as we're seeing so
good
far,
receivers, a good run game.
is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On the ground, it's Cook. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
It's the first time I think I played the Vikings.
On second down, it's Cook. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt,
I don't think I played the Vikings right here.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Throwing is Cousins. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
All right, Troop. I see you when you get back.
And that one's not good.
He missed that?
Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
So he's coming on in cover 6 invert, so that's he's running on. He's playing pass defense deep. That's gonna be hard to throw against, I think. So I'm gonna have to take my yards, my short yardage while I can.
Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
The Vikings.
In this case, he picks up a first down.
Yeah, I'm worried about their running game, though. The Dalvin Cook on this game is a beast. Let me get out of that and run the ball.
They'll run on first down. It's inside the 35-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen,
yeah, inside zones and traps. I got a couple trap plays that I run like 2, and I got like 1 inside zone. I don't run inside zone as much. Like when I get close to the red zone, I try to.
Big time running play and create extra space. You've got to hit the jackpot there.
On second and very short, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
3rd inches.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
He did not want to click on.
First and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Now Sanders. And he is
here we go.
into the end zone.
Stick to that run game.
Sanders, an 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
What you talking about, out of the goal line or just a regular quarterback sneak? Because Hurts fumbles so much on this game. I don't know if he does it with Chilwell on here. Like, when I use Hurts, he fumbles like with the... it don't even have to be hit stick. He'll just fumble.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have compiled a pretty long drive.
They doing Hurts wrong on this game. When it comes to accuracy, okay, but when it comes to running, he's a beast at running. I don't understand how.
We've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those.
I don't understand how Hurts can't run the ball on here.
Start over again.
That's ridiculous.
Grind it out.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Third and short yardage. Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he will have a Vikings first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Do Hurts fumble a lot on 21? I don't remember. I don't think he did. Let's see.
Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Oh!
Left side, a completion to his tight end.
Come on, man! I got your zone right there. You gotta pick that. You hesitating like you don't know what you're doing.
Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle.
Is your first game?
To get that done.
Oh, you playing the Eagles? Damn.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
Damn, man. Wow. Come on, man.
Before going out. Well, that is a running back who is not.
Y'all wanted them to get that first down, huh, EA?
Through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Back to the ground, Cook.
Oh, my God.
Whole left side, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. I know. Wasn't the best play in the world.
Why did I
He's
do
hoping
that?
his offense can bail him out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball position
I'm going to have to go for the
3.
touchdown.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Can't play.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Had to go for the touchdown. Miles Sanders running hard right there. Yes.
Winding down, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds
I'm going to play prevent now.
Quarter. Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final
Yeah, I did that before. I don't use spin a lot, but
so for the call
yeah, I need to add that. I need to add that move, especially when it's one-on-one.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Rodgers on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, it's an important drive right now. And if I can go up 14, that'll be good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. The run only got a yard.
Try this screenplay real quick.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That was nice. Woo! Come on! Come on!
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs.
We had.
One certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation
That was
points.
beautiful, man. That stop and go was crazy. That stop and go was crazy. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go. Yeah, thanks, Slay. That thing was crazy just now. That was crazy. Hey, Chook, rewind it. Look at that play that just, you just missed it.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. A first down throw for Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook.
You just missed it. Go back and look at that touchdown. The last touchdown I had.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
He's dashing me with Cook, but I got to stick to my game plan.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night. First down, here's Cousins.
Oh! Oh! What a user pick. What a user pick.
Get it up to the 43-yard line. And that was one.
Let's go.
Saw it come in charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Off my back foot. That was horrible. That was horrible, man. I gotta get that out of my game, man. I be too aggressive sometimes when I should have just ran the ball. I'd be way too aggressive. I didn't even have to be aggressive right there. I didn't even have to be aggressive.
Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
And not much, maybe a yard.
All right, we'll get it back.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get.
You said nickel and dollar?
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cousins.
Good.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Act like they can't play man coverage
And when I look at the
against
scoreboard and
nobody.
where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On third down, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get this to the
fourth down.
But that is still well
Fourth
short
down.
of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Yes!
Incomplete.
That's how you do it. Don't go for the picks. Knock it down.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter now.
Man, he's coming clean.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Ooh, man, Jalen right. Hey, listen, Jalen is on the money in this game right now.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line, because they've had a very
I gotta go to Devontae Smith, one of my go-to plays. I gotta.
Defensive line, they've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They go play action with Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a catch! What a catch!
Devontae Smith.
What a
They
catch!
make the grab, and the Eagles are able to extend
What a
their
catch.
lead in the final
And hit.
seconds of this third quarter. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller.
Oh, it lagged on me. It's lagged on me, man.
And their speed, it's a lethal combination.
Field goal to lag.
Always good to have
The field goal
wide
lag.
receivers with height. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Cook. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, this does.
Again, it's Cook.
And it was a home game too.
The first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
So if he's running, I don't mind. You can run the ball. It's just going to run the clock out.
Now Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Yeah, that fumble was crazy. A good old Kirk Cousins.
Now. Cousins. And a quick throw here.
I'm going to click on, baby.
Defensively, they're okay with that.
I'm going to click on now.
Tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action now. Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, drop this in.
There, a loss of 4.
He came to play today.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what
he
has
came
been
to play
a
today.
one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
3rd and long for Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up
4th and 6.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh!
And he's got his man on the out route.
Oh, my God. That should have been a pick.
But not before they're inside the 25.
This defense has certainly had
that should have been a pick.
I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And they're going to get him. They bring it down and sack back in the 16.
We on Kirk Cousins, though.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins.
Nice.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
Good tackle. You see me shoot that gap?
Brings up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Good game.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Sanders over the first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. Second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys
Anthony, what's going on?
To sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So from the 36 now. First
yeah, Jalen Hurts, Anthony, Jalen Hurts is good throwing short.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
He definitely good throwing short.
Forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 39, Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him.
Come on, Watkins. Run like you can run, baby. There you go.
Touchdown,
there you go.
Philadelphia. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands. And
come on. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Even though we took that L on the weekend, you know, we loyal Eagles fans in here. Over here, well, me anyway.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for.
All right, we got a score on the first drive, so let's see if we can hold on.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers.
Ooh, my God. Look at the animation they give me, y'all. Look at the animation I get. That's the animation I get? Wow.
75 yards.
That's the animation I get, y'all.
Point of tying this thing up. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And it's caught.
Horrible animation, man.
So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right?
Hey, Joe. Yeah, man, GG's, man. D is a great player. I follow him on YouTube, and Twitch. Entertaining guy. Yeah, I play subscribers. I try to play subscribers on Fridays. So comment on one of my videos so I can comment on one of my videos to use a gamer tag.
When you scored points, it's a whole
For sure.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to
Yeah, man, that's my favorite team, so I use my favorite team. You said you use the Giants. That's what's up. I respect people that use their favorite team no matter how bad they are, you know?
Be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5
That's
yards
loyal.
on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep.
I'm on PS5, Anthony, so yeah, Fridays. Your gamer tag is your YouTube name? Okay.
Second down,
come back on Fridays and, you know, we can get a game, man. For sure.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done
thanks
that.
Thanks for the sub, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Especially coming from a Giants fan, man. Giants fan showing love to an Eagles fan. That's what's up.
Forced out to his left.
Throw it away. Can't make no mistakes.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Oh, okay, yeah. I stream 4 p.m. and I normally go all the way until like 7:30. So yeah, come around them hours and yeah, we can get a game, man. For sure. For sure.
After the incomplete pass here now.
People, hey Joe, people in his chat was trying to say that I beat him because I was watching his streams. But every time, like this is the second time I matched up with him. So when I see that I match up with him after the game, I always come in and show love because I follow him. I'm streaming right now and I don't have time to watch his stream to try to see what he do. Like, those people was crazy.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins.
It is all, you know, they...
Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone
Let's
sharp
see,
in this
what can I
game.
do?
I made a touchdown pass on the
Boom.
first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really
Respect,
nice throw there
Joe.
to pick up the
Yep.
first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Nah, truth, the last game, the Vikings game. The guy that's the Vikings. He a good streamer. I follow him and watch his stream when I can. And after I finish the game, I always, if I match up with him, I always go in there and show love. And a lot of his people in the chat were saying that. See, he was in there the whole time, and I wasn't. Like, I'm literally streaming. They were trying to say I was in his stream the whole time. That's why I beat him. Like, I don't understand that. Anybody can be beat on the game. I don't understand why they would think that.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He's to the 10. And he'll take it into
baby.
the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 21-yard touchdown.
I always make it a habit to look at the names
the Eagles are back out in front.
every time I play. Stars, what's going on? I always make it a habit to look at the names every time I play, because you never know who you're going to match up with. And you might match up with that person twice, so you have to remember the name so you can remember the schemes and everything like that. You know what I mean? So, because I followed him, when I saw the name the first time we played, I recognized the name. And this time, I still recognize the name too.
Following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want.
Yeah, Joe. That's my own scheme. I don't watch YouTube videos. I don't do none of that. I come up with my own little scheme that I play.
That's the cardinal sin of defense.
And
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
I'm glad you recognized it, man. You knew that I wasn't in his stream watching him, seeing what plays he picked just to beat him. It ain't that serious.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked.
I played other Twitch and YouTube people. I beat the number 2 guy on the boards. Like, that's why I pay attention to the names. That's why I pay attention to the names, because you never know who you gonna match up with. And you gotta remember their schemes and all that. Oh, damn. You gotta have a homegrown team playing with the Eagles and teams that's not meta teams. You gotta have some type of scheme that you come up with, because you don't have any like superstar players on your roster. X Factor, you playing with a quarterback that's a 74 overall. You gotta have some type of scheme that you come up with to be competitive, especially when people picking the Cardinals and Bucks and Lamar Jackson. Like, I don't have none of that, so by me playing with the Eagles, that's all I play with. I know them like the back of my hand. So we all take losses. That don't mean you better than the person. That don't mean none of that. It's just you lost that particular game. That's all. Just like I might lose this game. Hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all didn't, hit the sub if you know.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones is a guy on Twitch, Black CEO, I think that's his name. He runs with the Giants a lot, so I don't know a lot about the Giants on Madden, but I know what I do know. I know about watching him play. Yeah, we made the playoffs. You know what I mean? We made the playoffs. It was good to see them in the playoffs, but going up against the Buccaneers is going to be tough anyway.
Got a man in It's Tunyon.
Good route.
And he's
Good
going to
route.
have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
You lost 4 in a row, D? Yeah, that's tough, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
That's tough.
To the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Yeah, everybody. I respect people that have like different play styles. Like, you know what I mean? Like that means you work to get that play style. You know what I mean?
Rodgers with a give. It's
get him.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Now the Packers
he got any timeout?
That's
the second timeout.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of
play. Yeah, Anthony, I do a lot of mix-ups with my defense. Oh, he got me with the comeback route. Why is D Slay is not on? Hold on. Let me see that. Oh, I didn't have D Slay on him. Okay. I didn't have D Slay on him. My bad.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a
you gotta have your best.
And a big time swing in
I know a lot of people go by speed and everything, but I have to have D Slay on Adams. Like that's a must. Because he has acrobat and everything. So, like a comeback route like that, D Slay could have used his acrobat ability and jumped that.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's see if I can get in field range. I'm up.
The Eagles offense
I got 3 timeouts.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
That took 5 seconds off the clock.
Before he's out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player.
I'm going to keep doing that play because he's going to keep playing deep like that. At least I can get a field goal.
Toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Ooh. He's playing that blitz. He said, I ain't playing with this guy. I'm blitzing. All right, come on. Do it again. I dare you. Where that play at? Where my play? Can't find it. Where is it? All right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts.
I told you to do it again, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Do it again. I told you. Don't listen. Told you to do it again.
And the Eagles have retaken the lead. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh,
and he fires one that's
I threw that anyway.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I shouldn't have threw that. It's a 3-point game.
30, 10.
I saw him there and I threw it anyway.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. And instead
I click on the name and I do it, shoot. I click on the name and then I do it. So.
And getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
So why wasn't the time running? So because he was in the end zone? I'm confused why the time wasn't running.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And Jones with a nice burst there on first down.
Man, it's a high-scoring first half. 20-17.
Time for a break.
Damn.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me keep the fan outside. Man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Gotta make a stop right here. First drive of the second half. I want to make a stop. The Packers are so hard to stop on this game, man. No, I'm talking about no, Chuk, I'm talking about when I kicked the ball to him and he was running in the back of the end zone. He was running around when I kicked the ball off to him. He was running in the back of the end zone, and I was wondering why.
Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers.
Ah, man, these comeback routes, man, the DBs, it's like they don't react to them. So I'm gonna probably have to do man, see if they react like that. Like they're just standing there.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own.
They just standing there, man.
Extra point up and good.
You do a comeback route, and the DB will sit there and stand there and wait till the receiver catch the ball, then try to make the tackle. You got to click on to try to get in. By the time you click on, it's too late.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Dumb game, man. There's a lot of dumb stuff in this game that we got to make up for. Like, we shouldn't have to make up for the game being bad. Like, the DB's not reacting. We shouldn't have to.
Following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing
like that's not our job. We're supposed to just play the game.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out right at the 35.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
On first down, Hurts. Hurts fumbles.
Wow. Wow.
Fortunate to get that.
Look at Hurts. See what I mean?
Trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here
This
is
guy
opportunity.
fumbles all the time, man.
Chance to score points, but
All the time, this guy fumbles.
And really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On second and a long way to go. Hurts steps away to his left.
Oh, that would have been an interception. All the time this guy fumbles. No matter what. It don't matter who hit him. He gonna fumble.
Hoping someone would come open
Ridiculous,
downfield,
man.
but they never did.
Bad. A running quarterback that can't get hit.
Fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
Oh my goodness. Big catch. Big catch.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say
catch,
it nicely,
Devonta Smith.
those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
On the run, he'll let this go.
Look at Devonta Smith.
Here's a diving
Cook,
catch
baby.
right side. A big connection on that.
Get the
one.
cooking.
31 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this
You
comes
said you're going to use the Rams. The Rams is a good team.
Why not go back to it?
One of the best in the game.
Going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Come on, baby.
Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And that call makes sense
Try this
because
play
they've been
right
throwing
here.
it well on
Uh-oh,
this
you
drive.
facing the
Once again,
Chiefs.
They show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Let's try to get Goddard.
Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Take what you can get.
Now, this is a
That's
feeling
all.
I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a 1st down.
Take what you can get.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, my God. Look at Hurts throwing it all the way over there.
But they'll say out of bounds. So very
Good job,
close
Hurts.
to a turnover there in the end
Great
zone.
job.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch. Looked good doing it.
Great
couldn't
job.
get his feet down in order to finish.
B,
off the
what's going
takeaway.
on, B?
3rd quarter
How you
of the
doing, man?
football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Come on, Devontae, get open, baby.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let
He
that
played
go.
cover 3.
And
He's
it's gonna
mixing
bring
it up
the
real
3rd
good,
down.
man.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But
He's
he'll get
mixing it
away
up
with
real
it
good.
and get another shot on 3rd down.
Let's try this one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. They stop him for only 3 that time.
Take
And
my
that'll bring
3.
up 4th down.
Hopefully it doesn't lag on me. The kick's been lagging all spring.
Jake Elliott. This from 25 yards out.
Yeah.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out.
All right, hit the like button for me, y'all, if y'all didn't. Hit the sub if you know.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man, it's a tough game. Packers games. Packers is always tough to beat, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Coming out
underway.
the goal line.
I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been
Right,
able to
make the
hold them to a
tackle.
field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from
We
all
got 4
angles?
yards
You
on
have to
that.
be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job.
Oh, my God. Them damn curl routes.
Gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first.
Oh, man.
At the 29.
All right, that's game.
The game has just been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, here's Jones.
What? Bro, he running through. Look, like, what? Oh, man. Good old EA Sports Madden football. Good old Madden football. Gotta love it.
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was
gotta love
impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Hey, B, you see that? Like, he bouncing off of dudes, man. Dumb game, man.
But that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Like, he just bouncing off of dudes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
then he bumps my man.
Is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Yeah.
See what they do here.
I'm going to play one more, y'all. I'm going to play one more.
This game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still...
That's crazy. That touchdown run was crazy, man. That touchdown run was crazy. And he was 100% with Rodgers? God damn. That's the second time today somebody was 100%. Somebody was 100% with, what quarterback was it? Was it Pat Mahomes? I think it was Pat Mahomes, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Pat Mahomes. They was 100% too. You got 100% once. I got 100% one time too. Um, it's hard to do that, especially with Jalen Hurts. I could do it with Aaron Rodgers though. Like the, the Packers. Certain teams, man, is just good on this game. Like people don't understand that. Like, and certain people, like people only play with the good teams. You know what I mean? They only play with the good teams. Every time I say it's my last game, EA always take their time to try to find the Chiefs or the Baltimore Ravens. They always do that. They always do that. Who we got? Who we got? Buffalo Bills.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right. Buffalo Bills. Last game of the stream. AB, honestly, I don't know if I want to wait another year, man, especially when we got these draft picks where we can go get a quarterback. You know what I mean? Not because he lost the game, but because I see a lot of things. Like, he doesn't have an arm to throw it deep down the field. You know what I mean? That's a problem, man. That's a problem. You can't throw it deep. Oh, I still got my linebackers in the game. Hopefully he don't bomb me.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Yep.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Like, he doesn't have the arm to throw it down the field, so you don't even see him throwing it deep to Watkins. Like that pass to Devontae Smith in the end zone.
I don't know if we thought it'd be right out of the gate on the very first play of the game, but they did so successfully.
Like,
they've got to feel good about how things have started.
He couldn't get the ball. He couldn't throw it hard enough. The ball was in the air for so long.
Midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
The ball was in the air so long the safety had time, and then Devontae Smith put a double move on him. He put a double move on him, and the ball was in the air so long the safety had the time to run over there and intercept it.
They might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options
Oh,
now.
wide
Either way,
open.
though, they've come out with a purpose. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis.
So it's like,
Down inside the 15,
I see a lot of things that hurt. Can he? This the thing. When you picking a quarterback, you gotta ask yourself: is this the quarterback that you think you can win a Super Bowl with him? And the answer is no.
This defense really struggling to find answers.
The answer is no. You're not gonna win it.
Just a yard on the
Especially when you look at guys like Justin Herbert and Burrow, like,
I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep
like,
the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
we want.
Now
I want well me anyway. I want a better.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, he got me.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills take it all the way down the field. And
We got 3 first-round draft picks.
Sean McDermott's made the call.
We got to make that move right now to try to get some A quarterback.
Try to throw for it.
Bro, you're standing right there. Yo, Harris is so bad on this game, man. He's so bad. He's like a 79 overall, but his awareness is horrible. Alright, he came out, scored, got the 2-point conversion. I don't know why guys go for the 2-point conversion right away.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yo, the clunky animations on this game is crazy.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Like how Miles Sanders fell down. Who you talking about? The Rams? Shoot.
2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And some room to maneuver. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Kenny Pickett, who he
can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short. He can take
who he played for, B? I haven't been following college this year.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start.
But the Chargers you're talking about.
Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who's going to stop him.
Elliott good on the
I ain't gonna go for 2 because he went for it. I'm just
1-point game.
I hate playing in Buffalo because the wind be making the ball go crazy. Like, the wind is crazy in this stadium.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone,
Pitt.
so we will start here at the 25.
Is he mobile a little bit?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me
2017 Wentz before the injuries. Yeah, Wentz before the injuries was nasty.
Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. He'll find
I saw that. I just can't get there.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Go over. Look at this, bro.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
These flags. Like, man, I'm the man, and Madden didn't let my man go over to follow the running back when he put him in motion.
You absolutely have to get takeaways.
Let me take
get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Bruh.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
What are y'all doing out there?
But, Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Yeah, I'm going to watch Kenny Pickett. Who else? What's another quarterback besides Kenny Pickett? Who you think? Who you like?
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A tight one, 8-7 our score.
Yeah, Chuck, he said Pittsburgh Panthers.
from just shy of midfield. Allen.
This man defense, like, bro, that's not even realistic. Like, how are you cooking dudes like that? Crazy. I try to play man defense, but it just don't be working out. I gotta play it in spurt because he's running that gun bunch.
The end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's hard to stop.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And
no fumble. No fumble. No fumble. Okay.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Bruh, who is getting cooked like that in real life, bruh? Like, goddamn.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense.
That's crazy. If y'all go look back at that, like, he wasn't even in the play.
Running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Against certain teams, it's like they get a boost or something. Can't really play man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Hey, Chook, you see him?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
You see how they do me?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm trying to think. I'm asking them the same thing.
Made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Return up past the 30. He's at the 40.
Look at that speed, man. 97 speed. Gotta love it.
Touchdown, Eagles.
97 speed.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have
approval. Hey, Chook, that's that 97 speed.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know
Carson Strong. Do I really want them to get another quarterback named Carson? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta think about that.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Carson Strong. You know that's all they're gonna be talking about.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
You know that, B. You know that's what they gonna be talking about.
The Bills come to the line to start
Is
their
this
next
Carson
drive.
better than the
And Charles, the way
last
touchdowns have come
Carson?
so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
I don't know why I was thinking it was seconds left.
It's going to come down to who can get a stop.
I don't know why I was thinking that it was
facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
I'm playing cover too. Why y'all? Where are you in the flat?
He's inside the 40.
Where are you in the flat in the cover two? Why are you looking in the middle of the field?
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open
Game,
field.
man. What's the point of playing the cover two if you ain't gonna play the flats? That's why I don't play cover two. I put the flats myself.
You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll work this forward.
Yeah, B, that's what I'm saying. Like, her team, he seemed like a cool dude, man. Like, he works hard, but we can't just depend on just running game. This ain't the 1980s, man. People pass down the field. You're not winning like that. Just running the ball and read option. And that's childish offense. I'm not. I want my team to pass the ball too.
From the 36, Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he has another first.
Man, I cannot stop this guy with this Bills team, man.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
See, I can't play man. They don't play them. It's so broken, man. A running back out the backfield is so, like, when you play man, you just do a route with the running back, and then he's gonna be wide open all the time, every time. Can't play man. Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
Josh Allen as the first half is winding down, and the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game.
This guy's offense is good. I can't stop his offense, though.
So not much
with this Buffalo Bills team anyway. I can't. Man is just out of the question. I can't play man with my team against the Buffalo Bills. It's just like it ain't happening. And that's why I gotta play zone. And if a person know you just gonna play zone and they got Josh Allen and Diggs and all these receivers, like it's gonna be an easy off. It's gonna be easy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for
Look at Hurts' arm. He don't have the arm, man. That should have been in the end zone. He can't even throw it 60 yards in the air. Yo, that's standard for an NFL quarterback to be able to throw the ball 60 yards, 65 yards in the air. Like, I was on a 40-yard line, and if he would have threw that in the end zone, that would have been touchdown. He just don't have a good arm, man. Jalen Hurts just does not have a great arm. at all.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready
And
for
you can't have
quarter
no
number
quarterback that
3.
can't throw it 65 yards in the air. Like, what's the point of having Quez Watkins if you can't throw it deep to him? Or Devonta Smith get open and you can't throw it to him.
The Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result. Heading out
Can't throw the ball to him. People gotta be honest with themselves, man. Like, you could like a guy, you can like he run, but he's not a.
A tale of two
you need a better quarterback.
Game,
man.
A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an
The
interception.
Eagles' offense is so easy to shut down. The main scheme in their offense is RPO. Come on, man. That's crazy. In the NFL, and you talking about you want to win a Super Bowl and you're running RPOs. Nah, that's not gonna get it.
They go play action with Hurts.
Wow, he took it and caught it. It's one of them days, man. It's one of them days. The ball just sticks to his hand.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
It's one of them days. What can you do?
Not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word.
What can you do?
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
I think I'm on it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As
this would be, if I lose this would be a 2-game losing streak, man.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Why you jump?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I can't substitute a receiver right there. It's crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Oh, my God. Look at Hurts fumble. He fumbles every single time, man. This guy fumbles every single time.
Before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy?
You cannot run. You cannot run with Jalen Hurts, man. You cannot run with him on this game. He fumbles all the time. I gotta use him. I gotta be a pocket quarterback with a quarterback that can't throw from the pocket.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
But I can hit stick a guy and they don't fumble. Jalen Hurts fumbles.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen caught right side. Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And they'll let the
oh my God, man. He's getting that RPO, man.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided
this is over.
Pretty smooth sailing.
It became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication,
can't stop RPO.
It's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Yeah, he's just using a good team, and he's using like plays. He's using plays that are glitch. If that makes sense. Like, if you play Madden enough, you'll know that like there's certain plays that are automatically gonna get you open. There's an RPO glitch where like you can use RPO and the quarterback is gonna. I mean, I would use it, but they don't have escape artists. They didn't give Jalen Hurts escape artists, so I can't even.
They'll try to run
I can't even use it.
He is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
But it's not that he's great. He's great. It's just that the plays he's calling are known get glitch plays. Like, you know what I mean? Gun bunch and that same play is a play where you can play man. You can play man defense, but you gotta have a team that's good. You gotta have a team that's good to play it. And unfortunately, every time I go up against guys that use this game plan, I gotta play zone all game because my team doesn't have the man coverage to do that. That's like one of the downfalls with playing with certain teams that's not good on the game. You're gonna run into certain stuff that you just not gonna be able to stop.
To kick it away.
Yeah.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
He's good. He's good though.
The Eagles offense,
but it's more so the team.
And the turnover last time,
that's sort of
symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly
Look at Hurt.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Did you see that? Devontae Smith was wide open and Hurt. He can't get it to him.
He went on the move there and
look at Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith got to come down and like it's crazy. Like what was that?
How big your arm talent is. You don't get enough on a throw.
I don't know what they did the past week, but they did something to Jalen Hurts, man. He wasn't this bad. Jalen Hurts wasn't bad like that. Like, so I gotta change my whole game plan now. I gotta change my whole game plan because Hurts can't throw the ball. He can't throw the ball anymore. They did something with the update. I don't know. They changed some of his ratings, but now I have to do basic. I can't really do nothing.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And that pass to show y'all right there. Devontae Square was wide open, and he threw it right into the ground.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
See, he's running all these RPO. This is his whole offense, RPO, because RPO is glitched. RPO is glitched and it's been glitched for a long time. But Madden don't know how to fix their game.
For this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
I gotta find a scheme to stop RPO. Look, here we go again. Look. See? You don't get the tackle animation or nothing because he's running. It's just glitch, man. It's just glitch. The RPO is glitched in this game.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys are
Like,
going for 2 here.
That's why his whole scheme is basically running RPO plays. Let's see if he do it again.
They'll look to throw. And the Bills
Look at the DB.
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now.
This is the worst loss I had in a long time.
Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes has a way of catching up.
Let me try to run this clock out.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of
2
there
clock
at the
on.
24. The Eagles offense set to begin the
I can't even throw it to a wide open guy.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And the thing is, Jalen Hurts wasn't good in this game 2 weeks ago or a week ago. But he's horrible now. He's horrible now. Whatever the update they did, I can't throw it deep.
Hurts.
I can't run it.
Dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner,
They
like
did
he's learned
something
a
with the
little bit,
update.
because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows.
Anthony, that being the stream, he said that
had plagued him, especially a second interception.
I can't even hot route.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's
See,
applying
this is the offense I gotta do.
They'll contain him to just 4.
Like how he play in real life, I gotta do
One
this
thing I think
offense.
that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Maybe I gotta change my style and just run. Maybe I gotta go that run.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Run, and then play action and some short passes.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
This gonna have to be my game plan right here. Just run.
Now a carry for Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
This is what I'm gonna have to do.
5 yards rushing for him now. And he's
I gotta
carried the
adjust.
ball just 5 times.
That's all.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Take it easy, Choop. Enjoy your night.
Football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Just run.
Yardage like that on first down,
Jalen
it
Hurts.
really does a whole lot
Jalen
of good
Hurts
for your
don't
entire
want to throw an
offense.
accurate
But I
pass.
love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the
And
head
then
coach, he's either
maybe
turning
sneak
to the
a play
bench and
action
screaming,
here and
"Where
there."
was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his
Sneak a
team
play
ready to
action.
go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
This is caught.
See, that's gonna have to be my play style, man. Just run, 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 run.
Crossing over out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is
And
going to
throw here and
artificially
there.
inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding
Take shots
probably his
deep
agent as he thinks
here and
about
there.
angling for a new contract.
They'll try to run with Sanders. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Once again with Sanders, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
So this type of style that I'm gonna have to switch to, I probably won't have to switch to it like with everybody I play because everybody's not good. But like if it's against a good player,
This one's over. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally
I'm gonna
on
have
that
to.
one.
Now look at the lag.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left.
Let me practice this onside kick real quick.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover.
Try to get him.
The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
Yeah, we couldn't run against the Buccaneers because the Buccaneers, the Bucs knew we couldn't pass the ball, so they stacked the box and Hurts couldn't beat it. Hurts couldn't throw it to nobody.
Now they've given up that type of field position. The
You know,
advantage is switched to their opponent.
that's why I think the Eagles should get a different quarterback.
Left is Breida. Just a yard on the first down.
All right, GG's, GG's. Devontae Smith is so frustrated with Hurts, man. It was a frustrating season for him because imagine being open every play and you know the quarterback not going to throw you the ball.
I mean, what a game.
But B, I'm about to get off, B. Enjoy your night, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna look up would you say the quarterback from Pickett, Kyle Pickett from Pittsburgh, I think you said. But I'm gonna look up the Pittsburgh quarterback to see how see if I like him or not. But enjoy the rest of your night. I'll catch you. Oh yeah, Kenny Pickett. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look up Kenny Pickett right now. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.